Hello, Scorpio, and happy solar return. We're going to get right into what's going on with you guys for November 2016 here. I've broken it down week by week, 4 weeks, a week for a spread for each week here. So let's just go ahead and dig in. The first week here, you have the moon with the Jack of Clubs and Ace of Diamonds. Some of you may be confused about hearing about a new source of income. With the Jack of Clubs here, it tells me there have been talks. You've been creative about putting yourself out there, perhaps, and also just meeting people and communicating a lot, probably via your resume or interviews. With the Eight of Wands here, it tells me there are messages that are going to come in this first week, and it's going to be good news. With this Eight of Spades here, this is your willpower and determination. And the Ten of Diamonds is financial blessings. So there will be some news coming in about what you've been waiting to hear about, sorry. And this is the first week. Also, some of you may feel like you don't have all the information that you need regarding money or this new opportunity that has come towards you the first week here. So probably you're just waiting to hear more about the offer or whatever news that is coming towards you about a business agreement or what have you. The second week you have the Nine of Wands. So you're feeling guarded. With the Queen of Hearts and Eight of Hearts here, this is you feeling guarded about some situation, maybe a nurturing situation or environment that you're involved in here, because you do have the Four of Wands here, which is home, and that definitely in most cases is a nurturing environment. But for some reason you're feeling guarded at home. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Also, you have a Queen of Diamonds here, which means there may have been some expenditures in the home. And it's got you feeling emotionally disappointed here with the Seven of Hearts. So yes, that would make you guarded in the home. Like I said, this could be the female that's involved with this. And with the Eight of Hearts, if you're a male Scorpio, you may be guarded about all the attention that your mate is getting right now, because with the Eight of Hearts is someone who's usually very popular. They like meeting people, and they usually have a very sparkly, bubbly personality. So some of you Scorpio men could be feeling a little guarded about that, and it's causing problems in the home right now. She could be someone who is a money maker. Okay, she brings a lot of money in the home, and you're feeling kind of emotionally disappointed with her right now. For you females out there, there could be just some kind of expenditures in the home that have you feeling kind of emotionally disappointed right now. Maybe something you didn't expect to have to spend money on. And with this Queen of Hearts and Eight of Hearts here, you guys, if you're a female Scorpio, could be feeling guarded about some kind of situation going on, emotional situation going on in the home with your mate at this time. And it could be financially motivated. Okay, in the third week, you have the Star, which is a very auspicious card. And the Ten of Clubs and the Ace of Hearts tells me there's definitely good news that has come in. You have high hopes for this. With the Ten of Clubs, it may even involve travel, involving a new love, or something involving communicating with large crowds, and it's something that you love doing. Some of you could be involved with an Aquarius person. This card usually does represent them. But below it, you have the Ten of Swords, Five of Clubs, and Seven of Clubs. There has been a change in plans where you may have felt betrayed, which is kind of the textbook meaning of this card. But actually, in some instances, it means things have gotten as bad as they're going to get. You see that sun coming up in the background there? This means some of you may have pulled yourselves up by the bootstraps and you're coming out of a horrible situation now, which is this change of plans. You're moving toward better times. With the Seven of Clubs here, there could still be some negative thinking, but also it's telling you that you need to have faith that this will get better. Whenever you see sevens, it usually indicates some kind of spiritual guidance as well. All right, you have another seven back here, even though Seven of Hearts is usually emotional disappointment or betrayal. Something is guiding you to change your situation, especially with this change of plans card here. And it looks like you're successful with this, with the Star and Ten of Clubs. You may be moving toward a period of more self-love. In addition to being new love, this is usually self-love as well. With the Ten of Clubs here, it's telling me also that you're learning. This is a card of teaching and learning as well as communicating with large crowds. So some of you are learning to have more self-love here, okay, after a situation that you have been through. It could involve whatever happened back here with this emotional disappointment. That could have been financially based. Okay, so in the third week, look for things to change for the better. The change in plans, I think it's talking about here, is you coming out of this. And there are two tens here, which tells me there's some kind of ending to a cycle. It may not be something that's that big of a deal, but it's the end of that little cycle that you're in with whoever or whatever this was. And here you have another 10 here. Okay? In the fourth week, you have the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. Definitely the beginning stages of some wish fulfillment here with this Nine of Cups. With the Jack of Diamonds and Ten of Hearts, this is something financial, you guys. It may be somewhat emotional because it's financial, but it's definitely finances this month for you guys that I think is most prevalent on your mind. There is some kind of emotional hiccup here this second week with someone, and that is involving the home, money in the home. So once again, it's really just money related here. But in the last week, you have this Nine of Cups and Hierophant. Some of you may have consulted someone that you have a lot of respect for in your community. You may have gotten financial counseling from someone as well. And it's bringing balance here. With the Two of Clubs, that's telling me this is definitely negotiations and talks going on with this person about money with this Jack of Diamonds here. Because it's a Jack, this is something that may be just in the birthing stages financially, in the beginning stages. With the Ten of Hearts, once again, we have a large crowd aspect here. So I don't know if some of you are speaking. Some of you may be a speaker. With the Hierophant here and this Two of Clubs, some of you may be making money from doing some kind of public speaking. Also, the Ten of Hearts, even though it's love from large crowds, it's also the card of parties and celebrations. Kind of like the Three of Cups, okay? So you guys will be celebrating at the end of November. Some of you are celebrating about money coming in from your public speaking. Some of you are healers. And some of you have just consulted someone on some kind of money issue, and it's bringing balance in your life now and success. And this is the last week of November here. So looks like you're starting off, just to recap, you're starting off with some good news after you've been worried about hearing from whoever this is bringing this news to you. Also, with the Eight of Wands, I have to say, this could be involving some kind of communication from the internet. And maybe from a distance from you. You have two eights here together, so that's telling me once again that some kind of balance is happening here. Eights represent you balancing your spiritual world with your physical world, so definitely money related here. You have financial blessings here. It looks like you guys are trying to settle some kind of emotional stuff here toward the middle of the month. And you're coming out of it with a lot of hope here and self-love. You've learned your lesson. Also, remember, tens are usually cards of success. So you're coming out of a situation where things have gotten as bad as they can get. And then the last week, there you are feeling emotionally fulfilled. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I will see you guys for the mid-monthlies. I hope you have a splendid month and take care.